Hey everybody, it is Rav1 with
Lunacy.
And we have a bulk.com unboxing for you. So you got my bulk hat on. We are switching things up a little bit. We are doing, this is our first video of 2 that will be shoes. You heard it right, we're doing a shoe video. We actually bought 2 boxes from Bulk of shoes, a little bit different than what we normally do. Just sort of going with the changing times. A little bit tougher to find the books and movies and the toy boxes that we normally do. So shoes seem like a pretty decent option. We actually found 2 pretty decent boxes. So I'm going to run the numbers by you. They're going to be a little bit different because they're different than what we normally do, but I'm going to tell you why they're a little bit different. So we got a giant box here. This thing weighs like 50 pounds. There's a lot of shoes in here. We paid $81 for the box. It has a retail on here of $283, which is 28.6% to retail, which is way high. If you know us, we like to be in the 15 to 17% range. The reason it looks so that number seems so high is because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There are 19 pairs of shoes on here that have no description. So they just have a retail value of $9.99. So they could be worth way more than that. They could be worth less than that. But typically with shoes, most of them are usually worth more than $10 to start. So my feeling was paying $81. Oh, I should tell you, we have 24 pieces in here, so it's $337 an item. My feeling is that even if half of these are resellable, that's 12 pairs of shoes, even at say $15 a pair, you're looking at $180, which is double our profit. So this should be a pretty decent box, but it's going to be different. So if you're used to us doing books and movies and toys, this is not going to be that. This is going to be shoes. We don't know too much about them. She has a little more knowledge than I do. We're going to pull them out. We'll look at the condition. We'll see if they're resellable, and we'll go from there. All right, but yeah, a little bit different. But you know, that 28.6%, like I said, it seems high, but it's probably a lot lower based on what these are actually really worth.
Yes.
All right, so let's open this up and we'll get going with our first ever shoe box. Okay, and we are back, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek as to what we're looking at here because it's pretty interesting. So this is what we're seeing inside the box right now. So there is a lot of pair of shoes and boots here and all sorts of stuff. So let's see if we can pull it out and we'll figure out what. Yes.
I have a question.
Sure.
Why aren't they in boxes?
Well, a lot of times shoes don't come in boxes. So let's see. This is our first pair here. This is a pair of brown boots from size 11. I guess this is a women's size 11. They're definitely Target brand shoes. I don't see a description on the bottom here. Oh, it says something. I don't know. It's got like something printed at the bottom. But there's zip up ones on the side. They look like they're brand new. I mean, they don't look like they've ever been. I mean, they still got the thing on them, so
That's good.
pretty decent. What do you think about these? Got some snakeskin shoes here. I think this is that same company as the last one. They do zip up on the side. I'm trying to see what it says. Universal thread. So another pair of boots. This is a size 8 on these little snakeskin jobs there.
Not really.
Not digging those?
No.
Well, we got a second pair.
Gosh.
These are 7.5s on the snakeskin ones. Pretty neat. You know who wears a 7.5? I think 7.5. Maybe she'd like those. What do you think?
No.
No?
I think I see. Oh yeah.
Okay, what about those?
These are brown boots. They're zip up in the back.
They're size 6.5. And this is from the company A New Day.
A New Day.
Yep. It's brand new too. Pointed boot. Actually, this one does look a little bit more like it could have been worn, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know actually.
See the we can see on the front here, maybe.
Kind of fun.
Yeah, it's got like a little bit of like a wear mark on the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I want to do something, but I don't know what to do about it.
How about these?
They look kind of cool.
These look small. These are a size 6. Again, they're together.
I'm not gonna fit in those.
I mean, it doesn't look like from the bottom of these either that they've been worn before. A lot of times you can tell from shoes if the tread's been worn. Yeah, I mean, that could have been like tried on and walked around the store a little bit, but these don't look like they've ever been worn. These are from Art Class, so that's pretty neat. I guess. What do you got there?
I found a box.
Oh, look, a box. Skechers.
Ooh.
Oh. These are the ones that we got that we thought maybe little Miss E might keep.
What size?
These definitely have been worn though. Look at these. These are, someone wore these and returned these. I mean, these are worn and worn. And actually, I think they're supposed to be a size 2. And this is a size 13 in here. So this was a classic switch up. You can tell like this has definitely been, these are used and worn. So some of what they did a switcheroo.
And was that JoJo?
Are these JoJo's?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're JoJo Siwas, but what they did is they bought the Skechers size 2 and they put the JoJo Siwas that they used and they were done with back in the back in the box and then returned them for whatever
That's
they
not
paid
the
for
right
this.
shoebox.
Yep, that's what happens. Sometimes that happens. All right, we got these guys here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I think they're the wrong way. These are more of that new day, size 7.5. Big heel, brand new, yeah. Big heel though, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You're into big heels.
Not me.
Look at this boot.
Oh my gosh.
We gotta find the pair to it, but these are some.
It doesn't even fit on the camera.
These are some boots.
I know, they're tall.
This one's got a little bit of a scuff mark at the bottom here. Looks like these may have also been like worn around the store kind of deal because they got a little bit of like. Doesn't look like they're bad though. I mean, cool material.
Yeah.
So nice.
You can also put something right there.
Okay, I'll hand some to you then. Got another one of these. Oh, I don't know. These aren't even zip up. These just slip on. This is that universal thread one. Size 8. Ah, look at that. Here we go. So this is good. So this has an original retail of $40 on this pair of shoes. And then there's a Target clearance price for $12. So Target was trying to clear these out of $12. I mean, even if like I said, if I throw these up on eBay for just $12, you know, we'll probably get that for these, maybe even a little more because they're brand new slip-on shoes. So, and again, $40 price tag normal. Make the money back in this box quick. Oh, we got an interesting pair of shoes. So these ones you can tell were returns. These are size 11 boots because somebody decided that they were gonna tape them together. So we'll have to undo the tape and make sure that everything looks good on these before we resell them. Make sure there's no issues with them. But they sort of look like the tan ones we pulled out before, just like in a black. Those were definitely a return though.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got here?
Those are kind of cute.
They're size 10. A little scuffing on the bottom. This one may, let's see, this one got a little bit of a scuff on the actual shoe itself. It's like a suede kind of shoe. I'm not sure if that camera's picking up that scuff mark up there or not. There it is. So it's definitely got a scuff. So this one would be one that we don't sell. We'll have to see. And it looks like we have a pair of just like some sort of a New Day. I think these are called like loafers. Size 7.5. Again, it looks like they might have been like tried on in the store. I don't see a lot of, well, maybe they were returned. I don't know. It's tough to tell with shoes sometimes. Because they do have some scuff marks on them. So these may have been a return. But they do look like they're in pretty decent condition too. So I'll just throw them on the ground for right now. We'll have to pick them up and take them back out when we're done. Oh, we have another pair of those giant boots. Right here.
Giant boots.
Giant boots. Yep, these are in size 11, another size 11. So 2 size 11s in these. This one doesn't look like it's in as nice of condition as the original, but not bad. Put those back down there with the other giant boots. Oh look, our first pair of, what are these? Flip-flops, right? Sandals?
Flip-flop sandals.
Flip-flop sandals. Gonna be good for the summer months coming up. These look brand new. They're a size 10. These are probably a cheap kind of thing. I can't imagine it being that expensive. You know, there was a price tag on here, but it's covered. I can't really see it. And this sticker that they put on here usually doesn't peel off. Oh, there we go. Actually, it peels off perfectly. Look at that. Size 10. Price tag on these is $19.99. So brand new pair of these. I mean, we'll sell those for cheaper than that.
Cute.
That's cool. Got a little pair of suede size 6 heather gray. I don't know what company this is. Looks like another Target brand one. Bottoms look like they were not, I don't know if they were used or not. Tough to tell. But, oh, here we go. It is, I don't know what that says.
What?
In there.
It's
Matt Loog? I don't know what that is. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, little tiny pair of gray shoes. Let's see.
okay, now why are you handing it?
And we got these here.
They're kind of cute.
Yeah, 7.5. Ankle strappy shoe.
They kind of look like my ones I have. I have like a tan one, kind of.
Yeah. I mean, they're in good condition. I mean, the bottoms you can tell look like they were either worn around the store or someone did buy these and return them. But I mean, they're not in bad shape at all. So, cool. Another pair of like sandally things. Size 8.5. These ones have a $22.99 price tag on them. Cool for summer. I don't know a lot about shoes to really talk about them too much, guys.
Should I talk about them?
This is a size 9.5. These had a original price tag of $37.99 from Target. Clearance at $19. Sort of like
What?
has a big point at the toe. Got a little bit of a heel on it, and it's got the zipper up on the back. That's sort of neat.
Hold on.
Hold on. Hold on, what? No, you got little scuffy marks at the end. All right.
There are a lot
Well,
of
these ones came apart again. Another sort of almost the same kind of deal here. $37.99. Clearance at 19, size 11. A little bit of a more like a suede look to these. The zipper's on the side, but it's got the little bigger heel to it. Hopefully, once all this is done, there'll be nice shoes for going out. Whatnot. Oh, these are more like a platform kind of shoe, right? You know what they call this, platform?
I don't know.
Kid? Where it's like a heel, but it's connected.
I don't know.
You don't know? I'm not sure either. DGTL would be, my wife would be the person to ask about all this stuff. I don't really know too much about the shoes. But these look like they're new too. I mean, these look like they have never been used. Size 11. Not sure if that's a good size or not. Seems a little bit bigger. These we got some moccasins. Size 8. These definitely look like they were used. They sort of, the soles sort of look worn out. I don't even know how these were taken as a return. And these ones actually are ripped. So this is actually our first pair. I can show you the rip here. Right there. That these are going right in the garbage.
Wow.
Right here. See, it's ripped. Yep. So these are our first garbage pair. Which is fine. We knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
We were going to get something that way we weren't going to be able to resell. Another one of these kind of heely ones. This is more like a faux leather, I guess, kind of deal. Size 9.5. This is from the New Day. The zip up in the back. Oh, my hand's in the way. But it's a cute looking shoe, I guess.
I knew you were gonna give this.
We got 3 more pairs. Same exact one as before. Again, it's sort of like that faux leathery kind of look. This one had an original price tag of $37.99, size 11. So yeah, when it said on the manifest $9.99, most of these are coming up as like $30, $40 shoes. So this box probably had more like a retail value of closer to $500-$600 that we paid $61 for. Yeah, this one had a $40 price tag originally on it. So when you're talking about what this value of this box is, we paid $61 for, it was probably closer between the 10 to 12% of the 28 that it looked like because of all these unknowns. These ones are in really nice condition. Nice slip-on shoe, size 10 from Universal Thread. Again, $40 original price tag. Again, those kind of heavier shoes may not be great for right now, but I mean, you know,
Yeah, that's
it's going to be winter again at some point. And these are a 6.5 in the ones that we just had earlier, so cool. And these ones are like more of like a corky kind of deal, right? It's like cork.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's like cork. So that's everything in the box there. Again, We paid $61 for this. With all of these shoes here, I mean, heck, even $10 a piece on these, we're gonna make $200 on the box.
Yeah.
You know, easy. So, oh, I'm sorry. I said we had our first battle. We actually did 2 because the JoJo's that were in the Sketcher box was not a good one either. But other than that, I mean, this box was decent. So I can see these things definitely selling. And if you guys know me in my eBay store, I sell everything cheap. So if there's anything you saw in here that you're interested in, check the eBay store out. They'll be on there, and they'll be on there for a cheap price for you to buy. So cool. I mean, and you know, I do charge shipping and handling, so we'll price them accordingly to make sure that it's still a good value for you to pick them up. So cool. What do you think about our first shoebox?
I liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah, I'm upset about the JoJo though.
Yeah, even if they were your size might be better if they were worn, but they're a size 13, so you can't fit in those.
No.
Yeah, they're way too small. So
yeah.
Oh well. You know, that's what happens with unexpected returns. You're going to get some things that are, you know, broken. You're going to get some things that people did like a switcheroo kind of scam kind of deal on, which always stinks, but it happens. But I mean, all in all, I think we got a lot of good merchandise here. You know, we'll get it all put up on eBay and we'll let you guys check it out. So from Rav1 and we really thank you for stopping by. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you
subscribe.
And make sure you hit the notification bell. That way when I get around to editing all the videos that I have on backlog, you'll be able to know when it comes out and see all of our new stuff. All right, guys, stay safe out there. See ya.
Bye.